Plastic. Everyone know plastic. Plastic is the thing that we can use every day. This is important thing to us to use every day. The use of the plastic is the one is important thing for the world, the community of human. That's why I say about this. A lot of the world, we in the world using the plastic because it's easy for us. It like basic carry everywhere you can use. Plastic you can see in many shapes. Like for example, for me, in the car we have plastic. In the cup we have plastic. We use plastic to keep a thing as well. This is undeniable that this plastic is very important item in the manufacturing sector, various type of the good thing. For example, like I said before, around us many goods are made by a plastic, and 70% of surrounding us made in a plastic. It's undeniable that plastic is very strong and easy to carry everywhere. Introduction. Like I said before, this is easy to carry and very strong to carry in anywhere such as spoon, cup, plastic, straw, and many more commonly used in daily life. This is difficult to us which is not using plastic. Anyway, that's why I want to show to you guys. This is introduction about the plastic for me. It's difficult for human life without the plastic. It is simple and fun for human, but there is some bad issue while using the plastic. Everyone said it's plastic is easy to use, but it's a certain people, it's a certain human or life suffer about this thing. Believe it or not, we are happy to use it. This is harmful circle of the world that's a sensitive and the using of the plastic. I mean, a flora and the fauna in the world, you can see a lot of flora and fauna is dying about this plastic. They're suffering about this plastic in the aging because the plastic is make a lot of time to keep it. This is what I would like to show to you guys the bad effect of the plastic using. Here I will show you guys the bad effect of using plastic with the accent and without knowledge. First, the point we have killing marine life. We all know plastic can kill marine life because a marine life eat everything in the sea. They don't know what is plastic, what is the animal, what is the food. Because of plastic we can see in this nowadays we can see various of the plastic. For example, plastic we can see is like a many color and very shape. The color and the shape can make animal to eat that because they see the plastic look like food or next animal everything. A ton of the plastics are already eaten by animal. For example, a whales eat plastic or a fish eat the plastic because they see the plastic look like another animal in the world. The second point is difficult to dispose. This is fact because plastic is very difficult to dispose. It takes 100 or 500 a year to well to dispose before it's well to be destroyed. This is why I say this because using plastic without knowledge or throw it to the sea can damage our world. We all know all the plastic have the very high chemical. You making a plastic using a chemical. A ton of the plastic in the world has many you have many chemical. Like nowadays, all the kids touch a plastic. This will not good because we have we like for example we make a toys from the plastic. So the toys we have a different shape of the toys. For example, they have a candy toy. So they're gonna the kids it doesn't know anything. So you're gonna eat uh the plastic or the toys. So it's very bad to them because the stone of plastic have a high chemical. The last but not least, this is the wasted of the world. It's more like rubbish. We have a tons of rubbish over the year, over the day. So it's very bad to us to see this because we're going to destroy our world because the plastic is too much. So after this, I'm going to show to you guys the picture of the destruction cause of the plastic. Here is the proof or evidence you can see. I'm showing you guys the reality of the plastic wasted. The first picture you can see it's a tons of a plastic in the side of the river. Beside my experience, I go to a lot of river, but it is true we can see tons of plastic we are throwing away by a human myself. They throw everything. It's not good for us or people than us to using a river for your life. Second picture you can see very sadly you can see whales dying with tons of plastic in their body and the mouth. Because we all know, like I said before, whales eating everything in the sea or ocean. They'll open their mouth with biggest and eating everything. When we throw up the plastic in the sea, they eat everything. So they don't know that there's plastic. So over the year, we can see a lot of fish or whales die because of the plastic. The third picture is in the warehouse. You can see a lot of plastic have been separated in the stern sector. So you can see a lot of plastic. It's been like a week or every day. The fourth picture, you can see a turtles die because of the plastic. A turtle commonly is dying and eating plastic a lot. It's really good. Here I show you guys the statistic by a year show the largest country with the plastic wasted. The first country we had is China with tons of the plastic. A lot of the plastic for them is they have 8.82 million plastic over the year. Second, with Indonesia, Philippines, and Vietnam and India. You can see this is just for Asia. I'm not showing from another continent. So very lot for us. It's very bad for us. We can see it's a plastic bad for. Then what we want to use if not using plastic? No, I don't say using plastic is wrong, but using plastic with the knowledge is the right thing we can use. Oh, here the solution is the still solution. I make it simple. Many we can recycle or reuse the plastic. For example, really many place we can recycle or we can put our trash with the plastic. We can make another eco-friendly plastic like we can see in the supermarket nowadays. Another thing we can use is making a campaign about plastic. For the campaign, we can use to clean up our beach or our river to show young people how important to taking care of plastic knowledge. Yeah, that's all the thing we can use to help our world to be a safe place or using plastic with a good knowledge. For the conclusion, after all I said, after all the thing I've given to you guys, I hope you guys can really know using plastic with a good knowledge or to teach or other people to take a responsibility of to taking care of our country, our animals, and our life. Yeah, I hope you guys understand why it's important to using a plastic with a good knowledge and a good lesson to everybody else. That's all for me. Thank you.